Welcome to part 2 of how to put my tests online so Microsoft Edge can read it to my students. So in this part, I'm going to show you how to build your site. So you will need to go online and you will need to get to Google Sites. You can get there a couple of different ways. You can go straight to sites.google.com, or you can go to Gmail and any Google actually. You could go to Google Drive, as long as you're at a screen that gives you one of the 9 squares. When I click the 9 squares, notice that Sites is one of my options, so I'll click that. Either way, however you get there, you just need to go to sites.google.com, and you need to make sure that you're logged in with your teacher account. So you'll look in the top right corner, you should see G Suite, and then whatever picture or whatever that you might have. You want to make sure you're in on your teacher account, not your personal account. All right, so I'm on my teacher account. And building a website using Google Sites is super, super simple. You can, if you're very creative, you can click the blank one and create from scratch. Or if you prefer to have one that's been previously created, you can use a template, and you can see there's even a template gallery that you can peruse. I'll just choose this one. This is the one I chose for mine. It's relatively simple. All templates are pretty simple, but here goes. We'll do this one. And it loads it up. Here goes. So the cool thing about a template is it's already there waiting on you. You just go and change the information to yours. So, instead of that, I'll just put, for lack of creativity, there. And you can pretty it up. There's different styles that you can choose for your font, different sizes, what have you. And of course, over on the side, you can also control different aspects of the text as well, and themes. You can pretty up however you wish. Okay, so I'm going to change the image just so that I don't get it confused with my previous one. For this one, I'll go random. We'll choose this one. I don't even know. So, all right, not liking it, but it'll be okay. And so I've changed it up. Instead of about me, maybe I'm going to give instructions on how to do the test. Take my tests. And then down here, you can tell whatever. You can fill it in. If you decide there's sections that you don't need, like for example, I don't need this part, notice the little trash can over here on the left. I'm going to click it, and that it's gone. So anything that you do not want, just, trash it. So trash that. I don't need all these extra spaces. So I think I'll go down here. I guess I could put my email on there, but I'm going to trash it. All right. So this is my home page, and I can insert things on my home page. I can insert an image or, what have you. So I'll just randomly choose an image. Let's go with, I don't even know. I'll put the Gucci image. I don't know. Insert, whatever. And you can move it wherever you like. It's real easy to move things around in Sites. I don't like the image, so let's trash it. So you can see that that's been put in. That's page 1. Now, to get to my other pages where I'm going to put my tests, I'll just choose Pages over here in the top right corner. And currently have a page called Classes and a page called Activities. I don't need either of those, so let me just go ahead and click them and get rid of what I do not need. And get it to expand out. I'll get rid of this one. 3 dots, delete. There goes math. Now art, 3 dots, delete. I'm not going to use classes. I'll make my own page. But I guess technically I could have used that one and just changed it. It's just there's a lot of stuff to get rid of on here when you're using a template. But, if you like it, keep it. Me, I'm going to do a blank page. Delete. All right, so now I have my home page. I'm under the Pages tab. I'm going to hit plus. And I will name the page, lack of creativity again, test 1. Done. So now I have a new page. Here's my home page. Here's my page that's going to have test 1 on it. And just so that I can distinguish between the two, I'll just change the image just to, mix it up. So I'll choose the blue one. Okay, so I've taken the opportunity to pretty up my page and give it a decent title, and added some instructions like I'm really going to use this. So this is my home page. And then when I go to Pages tab over on the right, I go to Test 1, and I'm ready to insert that test. So I'm just simply going to go to Insert, and then the file is on my Google Drive, so I'm going to choose Drive. And if you remember in a previous video, I showed you how to share it so that the whole world could see it. So now I just simply need to go find my file, go into the correct folder here. Here we go. Looking for the Chapter 2 Test A. There it is, Chapter 2 Test A. Then in the bottom right corner, once I've clicked it, by the way I clicked it, once I've clicked it, I choose Insert, and it inserts the test in, and you can move it wherever you wish. I'm going to center mine, but you could keep it on the left or what have you. And pretty much that test is now inserted into my site, and it's ready to go. I could add some instructions. I'm needing instructions on this, so I'll just, under Insert, choose Text Box, and in here I'll put my instructions. Click the three buttons in the top right corner and choose Read Aloud. Choose Voice Settings and have the test read to you. Something like that. And so now that's in. This page is done. Now if I want to go add another page, I can go back to Pages and click the plus, and this time maybe I name it Test 2 because I'm still not very creative. And now with Test 2, once again, I'm gonna mix it up. You can keep the themes the same, but I'll just go with I guess this time I'll go purple and select that. Now every page looks a little bit different. And of course, I'll just insert in the test. So I could go to Insert and go to Drive, and the next test I will need to have made sure that I had made it public for the world to see, as my previous video showed you. But pretty much you just choose it. Let's put this one in this time. So I choose it, hit Insert. Now I have two pages, and I can move it around as needed. And you can pretty the page up under Themes, and under, you can control the colors under Themes. Under Insert, you can add in images. But pretty much this page is ready to go. All I need to do is hit Publish. So in the top right corner, I click Publish. And I can keep this web address name, or I can change it to something else. Just to make it easier to navigate to, I'm going to put Mrs. Parker Test 2. And then who can view my site, I'm going to manage it so that it's not anyone at Elkhart ISD. That's great and everything, but I need other people as well. So I'm going to change that. And where it says Published Site Elkhart ISD, I'm going to click Elkhart ISD, and I'm going to make it public. This is very important. You've got to make it set to public so that anybody can see it. And I'm going to hit Done and Publish. And I am now, well, as soon as it publishes, I'm now live out on the internet. So if I want to view the page, notice down at the bottom it says it's been published. Click here to view, and I was a little slow. But it is available out on the internet, and pretty much, I'm ready to go. Copy published site link is right here, so I'll just go ahead and take it. Copy link. Okay, so now my test is ready to be read to me. So in the top right corner, I can click the three dots and go to Read Aloud. And I can control the read settings up at the top middle here. Here's play, skip, or I can rewind. So all of those controls are there. Voice options, if I go to voice options, I can control the speed I can also choose a different voice. So if I want a male voice or a female voice, I have those options. If you want a different voice, you can actually go into Windows settings and download the ones that you want. That's why you see so many options here under mine. By default, I believe you only have 3 voices, so you can go in and set other voices. We'll go ahead and just choose Linda and let her read to us. And so my test is now ready to be read to me. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to help you out. Just let me know. Have a great day.